Yeah, I like to explain it as think of a genome as a long document, right? Like you're working in Word and you got a long document, or whatever your preferred processor is. And CRISPR-based tools allow you the tools to edit that document to make a better version. So you think about, in the software world when you're working on Word, you got like Control F and you got delete button and you got like copy paste, and it's CRISPR opens that kind of stuff up for the genome where you can, in a fast way, very precise and very safe, make changes to get a preferred outcome of a product, improve performance. And so it makes the plant better. And I'm excited about opportunities like, for example, we talk about franchise traits. So these are these traits we've developed that we think can spread across a lot of different crops and add value. Some would be like making a plant compact and really allows you to increase density of production for more efficient output, more yield off the farm. And then flower sooner. So some like fruit crops take a long time to produce a fruit. Well, if you can bring a trait that helps them flower sooner, you can get to fruit faster, which is meaningful, right? It helps with seasonality, it helps with returns, and so we have these franchise traits that we know. Taking it back to the word editor of like where to make the right changes to plants to get these types of outcomes. And I think that's the easiest way to wrap your head around CRISPR and the CRISPR tools and what they do. And so all the innovation is like adding to how do you target, how do you make the changes better, how do you make bigger changes at one time. That's kind of the innovation of CRISPR.
Interesting, interesting. Are we going to see some? I remember that it became viral many years ago. The cubic watermelons, right? Um, that I don't know if it was real or not, but when you were talking about more compact, I recall that it's something with compact is something like that you're thinking on doing.
I'm speaking more to the plant itself. Like if you imagine plants, well, we talked about resiliency. Plants biologically, kind of developed to be resilient. So they make a lot of vegetative mass and then they convert that into what they need to reproduce and get the next offspring and keep going. Well, you can make edits to make that plant focus more on developing fruit. And so you make a plant that's less like long and broad in vegetation, more focused on, do the vegetation you need, but increase the fruit output in a given area. And so that type of planting enables that planting density. So you have more fruit per given area. That's the idea I talk about. But you're right. I mean, CRISPR opens doors to think about changing plant architecture for those types of benefits that can, provide benefits to farmers, provide seasonality to food retailers, right? So those are the types of things you can do with CRISPR for sure.